would like to keep. Also had to double check that my opponent was not playing for prize, at which point I would literally just scoop to them because why would I just remove packs from the prize pool for no reason? Just a teamer deck? Okay. So ultimate price might not be very good here. So you always just lead on Lion because if it's just gonna stick, it's great. If it doesn't stick, like whatever. That's the upside of it being in play is just so high. Fetching another forest because we have Death Dealer. There are situations where you want a second white land, but like if I get to a fourth land, I'll just do that. Ascendancy combo maybe? Well, given that given that I only have one removal spell, I'm just going to play this Death Dealer. Because I don't want to downfall the Mystic. I guess I could have waited. Maybe. Nah, not worth it. Any 5-drop threat, like any 4-drop threat is whatever. Any 5-drop threat is just going to get downfalled, and I get in the extra 2 damage this way. That's fine. Interesting. It's a 4-drop threat that does not get downfalled. Though my opponent. Oh, what? Oh, that was horrible. I was supposed to play Surrock here. Just jam. Ugh. I'm still just jamming. Because my opponent missed a land drop, and turning that into a morph actually is reasonable. It might turn out okay that I didn't play the Surrock for what it's worth. I don't need another white land here. I guess that did cost me a life. Yeah, that was pretty loose. I think if I was thinking getting the second pump guaranteed on the Death Dealer, but that's going to cost me 2 life. The second white part is correct, though. I won't need a second white until I hit significantly more mana than this. I guess the Surrock play is like, my opponent be at this much life with me having 2 Rhinos in hand versus Rhino Surrock, so it's actually not 100% incorrect to have done this either. So I actually just jam with my creatures first. So most likely my play here is going to be Downfall Warden. New plan. Coming through. Yeah. Don't really like rock against the dragon decks. Elspeth seems pretty good here. Dromoka's command seems like one of the underperformers. Shocks can be cut. think this matchup's very grindy because my opponent's removal is bad. I think I cut an Urborg, potentially two, so there's up to 4 cards that can go. I think I want like a Price and 1 Elspeth, and that's it. I don't really want 2 Elspeths. I'm on the draw this game too, so I can definitely cut an Urborg. So I think it's this on the draw, and then on the play, I think I leave the Urborg and I cut Command. I'm actually okay with this with a double scry. Spell. Yeah, and like I said, the Surrak has stayed in because I think my opponent is going to be bad at killing my creatures. Which means that I'm more likely to end up in Surrak situations. Okay, so the additional, I think I just kill that. I don't actually think I do. I think I'm supposed to save the downfall for Stormbreath Dragon. That's inevitably in my opponent's deck. I don't kill that. I almost flinched. Good thing I didn't. Yeah, I'll take it. It's Thunderbreak, I'm downfall. If it's either one, I downfall. Or I mean, if it's either Thunderbreak or other way around, I charm it. I need the downfall to kill a Planeswalker or a Stormbreath. The old land spell, land spell. Is this an Ash Cloud or Thunderbreak? Probably just the Xenagos that I know my opponent has. Yeah, I like burning this Surrak here. Though I guess it gives my opponent the ability to clear my board with an active Planeswalker next turn, which is a bit loose. That's actually fine. Clear board with no active planeswalker. Ooh. Let's see how this goes after next turn. That's fine. Still fine. I really need to draw an untapped land here. That's definitely still the right one to play because I need to make 2 plays this turn. Yeah, super dead this game. Unless my opponent opts to draw a card. There's always hope. I could also draw a Rhino into... Man, I can always just draw a lot of Siege Rhinos. 4, so I'm not that on board. That's actually a pretty good start to a comeback this game. So if I draw a removal spell, I'm reasonably in it. Oh, no longer reasonably in it. Actually just dead on board. Plus, make a mana, play the Xenagos, make a Satyr attack. Well, not dead. Basically dead because there's 2 crazy planeswalkers going this game. Oh. Okay. Yeah, now dead. Made it look good. Yeah, it looks like Brood My Dragon's still good enough. So I think I want 2 commands versus that. Yeah, this looks about right. Probably want another ultimate price, though. My opponent's on so many dragons. Can board out of Surrak. There's Rose. Yeah, this looks fine. I think Surrak's worse than the Death Dealer here. I think this is okay. Really use a 2-drop. That's actually not the worst. I guess I did need a second black source to downfall anything. And if there's going to be a black source I get, that's not the worst one to have. There may be an odds on charm drawing cards this game. That said, I am dead if I get Sarkhan on 3. Well, good. Ooh. So sorry. You guys get to see. This is what happens when you think you're going to play against Caryatid Mystic at a tournament with this deck. Target player, target creature, target creature. Hello? Good luck. Yeah, so this is like one of the huge draws to this deck, is just that interaction right there. I actually kind of want to untap land here. I also want to Siege Rhino, but I think that's always a given. I'm okay just running out Surrock and getting it roasted here. This is Sarkon. That's very much a dead Sarkon. Using Obzon. Is that right? Is Obzon Charm the right one to use? What just out Crater's Claws? Yeah, sure. I guess I'm just tapping my lands in whatever order, but you technically should leave up black mana in these situations because of Murderous Cut. Black. Yeah, just gonna attack Sarkon because that card in play probably means I die. Also, it being in play means my opponent doesn't have to tap Mana Confluence to play spells. Yeah, this was another thing we kind of noted in our testing, was that Mana Confluence is kind of this get out of jail free card that people really abuse in this format to like build crappy decks with bad mana. Now it can't be roasted. Yeah, this game should be over. Really struggling to figure out what the out is. There's a little time there. Okay. Treading a lot of water successfully. Well, Dromoka's command. Yeah, so I almost was trying to think of the order to play these in, and then I remember that Anafenza exiles Ash Cloud Phoenix. So we did it! We beat Teamer with a deck that explicitly exploits Teamer because its creatures are hard to kill with bad removal.